Tough game today, second loss in the series. Your comments about this game?
For me, it's a frustrating loss. It's one of those losses where, it was more on us. We knew exactly what they were going to do. After the game we played the first, in Vilnius, and we knew that they were going to come back even stronger, and we had the same problems that we had game one.
So what did Rytas change in this game, or did they try the same in Vilnius?
They didn't do anything different. Besides they hit a couple more shots that they didn't hit last game. They did exactly what we knew we were going to do, and we didn't take them out of their game.
What happened in the first half for you when you only made like one shot from the field in the first half?
I think for me, I was, trying to get my teammates involved a little more, and, they were packing the paint a little bit more because of my first two games, and, I was just trying to find my teammates.
And comparing this game to the other two, the team made much more turnovers today than in those first two games.
Yeah, for me, it's a lot of the turnovers were on me. I think I was forcing in some of those and made some bad passes that, I got to be more aggressive on and make the right reads.
What do you guys need in order to come back to Kaunas for the game 5?
Toughness, defense, and make it hard for them. I think if we can do what we did in game 2, then we'll win. And in order to win in game 5, we're gonna have to take care of business game 2. I mean game 4. Sorry.
Today you crashed the offensive glass pretty well. What is this the only positive of this game, or there is something more?
I think for us, that's always been what we talked about, crashing offensive glass, and we want to win the rebound, so we can take that away as a good positive, but I think there's more negatives than positives this game, and the more negatives we correct next game, the better it will be for us to win.
What happened in that third quarter when Žalgiris made that crucial run, I guess?
I think that's mostly on me. I kind of started off sloppy, had turnovers, and was trying to force it a little bit too much, and then they hit shots and made a little run on us, and just like game 1, we couldn't come back from it.
Every game in the series finished in double-digit difference. What makes a difference every few days? Is it only the arena, only the fans, or something else?
I mean, honestly, I think it's the fans. Tonight was electric. Their fans came out and showed up like they always do, and it's going to be the same thing game 4 for us. So. I think that's the main thing right now, taking care of home court, and game 5, just seeing what happens.
You still talking about the next season for you. Is that in the back of your head during the game?
No, I'm not even thinking about next season. All I'm thinking about is trying to win this championship.
You were talking about your turnovers, about your decisions. I don't know how hard it is for you to take it on you, or is it just what leaders do?
I mean, I'm trying to be one of the leaders of the team, and as we lose, I'm gonna take a majority of it and say it's my fault and own it up to it. And honestly, it was, because some of the turnovers I'm making were turnovers that I usually don't make, and trying to force it, and passes that I shouldn't have been trying to make.
Vilniaus Ryto pica jau prekyboje. Paragauk jos visuose Brooklyn Brothers restoranuose Vilniuje arba užsisakyk tiesiai į namus.